What's up, guys? Sebastian here. We're live. I'm gonna melt some more aluminum for a little bit. It's getting ready to rain, so I'm kind of setting it up underneath my little awning area. I am gonna go to the store and buy the e-cig here in a little bit. I'm just kind of waiting for traffic to die down a little bit because traffic is insane. But for now, I'm gonna melt some more aluminum. So if those of you want to kind of come and hang out, come on in. Let's hang out, chill for a little bit. I'm here. Ask any questions you want. We're gonna start setting up. I'll set up right here in front so you guys can see everything happening as it happens, live as it happens. All right, let's do it. First things first. The forge. The forge. Here we have the forge. Here we have the crucible. There's some junk in there from yesterday. Some garbage. That kind of came out of here. Just like little slivers of aluminum. Some other stuff. I think this is mainly garbage. So I'll put this back in here. Gotta put it right in the middle. This looks to be aluminum, so we'll just kind of throw these pieces back in there. That's aluminum too. That's aluminum. That's garbage. That's aluminum. And aluminum. Okay. So yesterday, those of you that were hanging out with me, we did a melt. Actually, the 6,000 people that were hanging out with me yesterday, we did a melt yesterday, and this is all the garbage that came out of there. I was showing you guys. There's a lot of garbage that comes out of aluminum, so we ended up cleaning it out, and like I was telling you guys, you waste some of the aluminum in with the garbage. So as you can see, there's some of that aluminum in there. So you do waste a little bit while you're cleaning it, but not much. A lot of it is just waste. So you have a couple of pieces like right there. See, there's a little piece. There's some people that will actually take their scraps and run them through their forge again and clean them one more time. I'm not gonna waste my time with that. I'm getting a lot of it, so I'll just take all the garbage out of it and just throw it away. But that's all waste. That's all slag from the aluminum burn. So we're gonna get some more aluminum going. Let me get the propane. I'm gonna put the propane tank a little farther away this time so we don't have any chances of a catastrophic failure. Put that here. Unwind this, sorry guys. Little torch thing. Put that there. That goes right here on the side. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm got a runny nose. Gotten a little bit of allergies now that this freaking flowers are coming out. So okay. So now we're gonna warm this up. Turn it on, warm it up, and get that going. Let me grab a lighter, hold on. some new paper towel. Turn the tank on first. So that didn't go on. There you go. You can hear that going on. We gotta get all the utensils while that warms up, so I'm gonna put the lid on it. The lid on that, turn it up. The slag and stuff, so we're gonna use a spoon to clean out the slag. Sucker warm up a little bit. Quite a bit of heat coming out, but I don't think it's gonna burn the deck or anything. That's kind of, I know I look kind of ridiculous with this freaking glasses on. Hey, what's up, JJZ20? How's it going, guys? Thanks for joining. Look kind of weird, right? I look like the dude from Casino. A little bit bolder. So we got that going. Porch is warming up. So I'm gonna get that sucker going, warm it up, and start throwing some cans in it. Kinda wanna put you guys somewhere where you can see it better. Like right there. Let's see. Hold on, guys. Hey baby, how are you, honey? My beautiful wife hopped on. I might put you guys on this side. Hold on. I think I'm gonna put you guys on this side over here, so you guys can see all the action. Let's see. How is that? Not a little better, because then you guys can see me pouring it. I'll pour it right here. Yep, that works out, right? I got a bag of aluminum cans right here that I'm gonna And then I got a bunch of other cans too, but I think we're gonna go back to the truck. My son crashed his bag, so he kind of did a shitty ass job. He just stepped on the whole bag instead of crushing them individually. He had a whole wall of Red Bull cans, so that's gonna be kind of a pain in the ass, but that's how we're gonna do it, guys. Pretty sure this is aluminum, so we're gonna melt this as well. This is actually the form that I used to punch out the metal hole in the lid that I had. And he has a little bit of concrete, but I think the garbage and stuff will burn out. I'm pretty sure this is aluminum. Some type of alloy. If not, it'll probably burn out and you know, come out. But it's not rusted or anything, so I'm pretty sure it's aluminum. I hope so. I got a gift from Krabby Abby. Thank you. I love you. How are you? My beautiful wife. And right now, my beautiful wife might be the only one watching. But if that's the case, it's still worth it. I love you, baby. You get to hang out with me while you're sitting in bed with that massive headache. I love you. Here we are. We got this, and we also got these. I really didn't want to like burn this down, melt this down, because it's kind of good brackets. You know what I mean? I could use them for something else, I was thinking. But then again, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna melt them down anyway, so who cares? It's more solid aluminum, so I'm just gonna throw it in there. That's getting pretty warm already, so I'm gonna start tossing stuff in there. This, I have to step on it to flatten it a little bit. Flatten it down. That should fit in there, like that. Grab a hammer. Hammer this sucker down. It's a little bit flatter. Actually getting some of that concrete out. There you go. There you go. That will fit. What is that? Aluminum. Okay. So we're just gonna wait for that to heat up, then we'll start throwing cans in there. But right now we have those two pieces of bracket and the aluminum can. I'll show you guys. Let me flip this over. Look kind of weird, right? So we have that can in there, and I don't know if you guys can see the brackets in there. Zoom in a little bit. Oh wow, I can feel that heat. Woo! Go on this side. You guys can see the, here, let me get out of here. So you see the brackets in there still. So it's just starting to heat up right now. You can see that the end of that bracket is starting to warm up. See it? Yep, so that's what I got in there right now. What's up, my brother? How you doing, ESP50? Okay, yeah, I will in the future. So next live, I'll show a tour of my shed. It's not much to look at, but I'll do a little tour next time. But that's kind of where it's at right now. Oh yeah, that's freaking hot. Thanks for the flame. Thanks for the gift. For Riley, just joined. Hello. But yeah, it's getting nice and warm. You can see the waves of heat on the phone actually. It's kind of crazy. I'm pretty sure that was aluminum, guys. Oh yeah, you can see that starting to melt. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. Look at that, it just disintegrate. That's cool, huh? That's completely melting, breaking down. Look, you can see it turning into liquid. You see that dripping right there? Look at that, guys. Just straight up melting. Thanks for the gift, honey. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Let me zoom out. Hold on. Uh-oh. There you go. Here, hold on. Let me set you guys back up here. Oh, sorry, guys. I know I'm getting you guys busy. Sorry. Okay, sure. Got you guys. Okay. So, back over there. Okay, so the brackets are not melting yet. That's solid aluminum, so that should give me quite a good yield on the casting when I cast them. So, and nothing fancy, guys. Check this out. This is just a little cooking sheet, cooking pan for like the little bread loaves that you pour. That's all that is. So, see that, don't get close to the fire. I gotta buy new spoons for the wife. This is the second spoon I use because the other one melted down completely, but they last about 2 pours, so that's pretty worth it for a pretty cheap spoon. So I'll go to Walmart and buy some more spoons. I'll actually buy spoons for me to have. Probably the DI, get some cheaper spoons. The DI will actually be a good place to go. I'll start sending the wife to the DI to try to find me like silver, copper, you know, all that shit to start melting cool things. And I don't know, maybe we'll do some cool things like melting like I don't know, like melting glass or melting some like cool things. I don't know, give me ideas, guys. If you guys think of anything, let me know what you want me to melt next. Right now, for now, I gotta get rid of all this aluminum. Melt all this aluminum, that's what I'm doing now. There's a scooter that my son had that's actually like a pro scooter, that I know that the whole bottom of that scooter is aluminum. So I'm gonna have to take a saw to it, break it in little chunks, and then melt it down as well. I told him to fix it and he wouldn't fix it. And I actually think that bike over there is aluminum as well, so I might cut that to pieces too. I don't know, maybe I'll end up cutting my whole house down. But that's where we're at right now, guys.
All of our silver is going to start disintegrating.
Oh wow, guys, look at this. The bracket's completely gone. Look at this. It's completely freaking melted. So that bracket was aluminum, obviously. Now it's completely liquefied. So gonna flip you guys over again. If you guys got any questions, go ahead and ask. I'm gonna start throwing some cans in there though.
We're going to pick up
I think smelling or something. But did you call your mom? Yeah, like I said, the kids crushed this all messed up, so. But yeah, my lid is already cracking quite a bit, so I might have to make another lid for the next one. Burning off the fumes. chances that they produce a shitload of slag, like a bunch of garbage. I was showing the guys that were with me yesterday how much garbage that actually produces. It's a lot. But at the end of the day, it's worth it. Any little bit that you get of aluminum, you can sell. You know, it doubles the price. Instead of 40 cents that you get for cans, you get 80 cents for the bricks. So it's actually really worth it. So you double your money. But we'll keep putting cans in. These are full of glue and stuff, so they're going to produce more garbage. Guys, safety first. I'm wearing FR clothing, FR gloves, glasses. You never know when you can have a failure, so it's always better to be safe than sorry. Yeah, but I'm getting yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna end up making another one anyways, and I will make a tutorial on how to make it. That way you guys can make one at home too. The only thing that I probably won't get, and I might actually do, I might actually buy a second one and just have two running to make it the process a little bit quicker. Yeah, that would be a good idea. I should have done, and I was, guys, I really was. I thought about doing a video on how to make these, but my daughter sucks. She never wants to help me out, record the videos. My son doesn't really want to help me either. And my wife is always busy with work and stuff, so it's kind of hard to do it on my own, on my days off. So I kind of do what I can, but maybe I can do something like this where I set the phone down and kind of talk to the camera like this. And we'll figure something out. Yeah, I gotta get some type of stand or something to show you guys. Yeah, that crack is getting pretty pronounced though. I don't think that lid is gonna last this whole melt. Lid already casted, but I only have that one handle, so I need to make a couple more handles, and then maybe I'll have like 2 or 3 lids at one time, you know, have them ready to go. Yeah, these are full of glue, so they're going to produce a lot more garbage. So we'll throw a couple more cans in there, and then we'll clean it. Clean up the slag. Let that burn for a couple seconds, and I'm gonna clean some of that garbage off the top. So right now, guys, we have 2 million viewers.
Whatever.
Oh, it's actually 2 people, but hey, just gotta add a couple more zeros. So, but yeah, ESV laughing his ass off, or her ass off, I know. One day, guys, you know, we'll have a bunch of, I know I melted the bird feeder. Throw the bird feeder in there too. I should just do a big old plastic melt, just melt everything around the house. For next time, I'll have to do that with like a garbage crucible when I'm getting ready to throw it away. I know, I started melting the freaking bird feeder. Like heat goes up, like heat rises, you know what I'm saying? I know, the spoons and now the bird feeder. Sorry, honey. Okay, so you guys up right there. Keep throwing them cans in. So I think I'm gonna clean that real quick. Clean this up real fast. Grab the spoon, so this is how I do it, guys. I put the spoon on this. This is actually my son's idea because I was burning the crap out of myself last couple of days, and then do it like this. So we'll there's some aluminum in there still, so. As you go, it's a lot easier to pour it when you have a lot purer metal, a lot more pure pour. That was my son helped me pour the first couple ones, and we noticed that they come out a lot cleaner. The bricks come out a lot cleaner when you clean them like this. They're a lot smoother. How's it, yeah. So now that we cleaned that off, we got it cleaned up pretty good. We're gonna start adding some more aluminum on it. You can see the liquid. Watch, show them the liquid real quick. Just gonna flip the camera real fast. Take on the speakers. Get on that side, it'll be better because it's only on this one. You can see all that liquid, but look, that's all liquid metal. Pretty cool, huh? That's all liquid aluminum. Just keep adding. Now look, you can see the crack right there on the lid. See the crack right there? That started from here, from me hitting it with the grinder, and that's where the crack started. I don't think that would have cracked otherwise. I'll keep running it until it cracks all the way through, and then I'll make another lid. And I think I'm gonna start in the process of making another lid anyways, because I know it's gonna crack all the way through eventually. So but yeah, you just keep throwing them on here and they start melting down in there. It's kind of cool though because the fumes, especially at night, the fumes light up green. It looks kind of cool. If you want, you can cross over to this side. A couple more cans in there. Going with it, I'm gonna try to fill it up all the way so that way I can see how many bricks I can get out of a full pot. And then I'll start doing like 20 cans and cleaning it, 20 cans and cleaning it. But look at all that garbage, guys. That's a lot. I mean, if you look at the cans that I melted so far, I don't know if anybody's counting, but that's quite a bit of slag that comes out of that. And you can see like all the burn spots around my grass. I gotta plant new grass anyway, so. But yeah, that's what we're doing now is we're melting aluminum for those of you just coming on. A lot of these have straws in them. And if you guys see, it's all Red Bull cans. That's how much Red Bull we drink. I swear, Red Bull should sponsor me. They really should sponsor me. all melted down in there. Letting them on. How many cans I got in there so far? Like about 10? Maybe a little more? They just literally struggle into nothing. But yeah, they do produce a lot of garbage, but like I said on the other videos, if you think about it, every can you throw away, you're throwing away pennies. You know, you're throwing away your change. Why not melt them and get some money out of it at the end of the year? Turn in a bunch of bricks and get some money. You can use it for vacation, kids' college fund, use it for yourself, buy better equipment to melt quicker. You know, you can do whatever you want. It's kind of fun for those guys too, and girls that like to do things. It's pretty fun to do this, and you can actually pour like sculptures and stuff like that. You know, you can pour like little knives or like, you know, little brackets or jewelry. You know, you can do all kinds of stuff. I really want to do a copper melt, so I got to start finding some copper scraps so I can throw in there and start melting. But I gotta get rid of all this aluminum can bags first, and then I'm gonna do copper melt. There's a bunch of glue in here. I'm trying to get rid of it. It's kind of hard though. This used to be a whole wall of Red Bull my son had in his room. A solid wall of Red Bull. Clean it out again. Get a big bucket of water to start throwing the bricks in. Pull them off quicker. Yeah, that sucker burns to nothing, literally. It actually heats up pretty quick. So I had a stainless steel container. Stainless steel melts at about, I believe it's like 2,700 degrees. I had a container that was meant to be a crucible made out of stainless steel, and he completely freaking melted it. So obviously this sucker burns pretty hot. Next time I make a lid, I'm actually going to put some steel wool in it to have the fibers kind of connect, you know. But this has actually turned out pretty good. I've done a couple burns with this, so the fact that it cracked, I really think it's cracking because of that little line that I put there. I think the crack created from there. You know, it doesn't look like it's wobbly or loose right now, so I think the lid will last me a little bit. But like I said, I want to start getting prepared, making another lid so I have one ready to go. That's about last can. We'll do the last can and we'll clean it out one more time. Have those cans melt down in there. You can see them disintegrate, just fall in. Watch. No need to push them down, like they just melt and fall right in. You can see all the fumes from the paint and everything burning off. So we'll have that melt for a couple seconds. Get all the aluminum to drip down to the bottom, and we'll clean again. And like I said, it's a lot easier to do it this way than to have all the garbage sit in there, because then it won't even let you pour it out. It just becomes almost impossible. You got this big block of garbage on top of it. You can't even pour it. For the aluminum to drip down, and we'll give it another clean. This this actually works really good. Like I said, this was my son's idea. Actually do this and extend that. I think what I'm gonna do in the future, I'm gonna get some steel and then put a little like spatula like looking thing in the end, and then, you know, use that to scoop it out. I still gotta make all my tools for it, you know. I just made this portion not that long. But it's looking like it's opened down quite a bit. There's steel garbage on there, that's all slag and stuff. So we're gonna pop this lid off again, we're gonna clean it up one more time. Out a little bit of aluminum, but it's not much at all, guys. Kind of holding that a little bit out of the grip, just gonna grip it. Like I said, most of it is just slag, ashes, garbage. Like I said, you waste a little bit of aluminum, but that's all garbage.
Was it not tight though when you first made it?
Oh no, it is tight. This container is, I put in there. The kiln itself is separate from the container. So see, that's the crucible, and then this is the container with the pot, and then this little cool around. So look at that clean aluminum up right there. That's all liquid aluminum, guys. This is all the impurities. So now that we have that, throw some more on it and just keep going, you know? Look how cool that looks with the lid on it. Just a liquid pool. Steel of aluminum. Throw 2 more sections of cans, clean it twice, and then we'll pour it. garbage and stuff that you're throwing in your cans. You know, you're helping the environment all in all, guys. Like at the end of the day, you're helping the environment. You're making money while doing it. Feels good. You're not giving money away. You know, you put it in your recycling can. You're giving money to the recycling centers because they sell that. You think they give that away for free back to the factories? They don't do that. They sell it to the factories. And guess who's paying for all that? You're paying for all that. All those cans and stuff. Every time you buy one of these, you're paying for the container and the liquid inside. You know, you throw away the container, you're throwing some of your money away. I believe in making money out of everything that can make money. If it makes money, it makes sense. This makes money, so it makes sense. And it's fun. You know, sit outside, bullshit for a little bit, pour a couple bricks. Let me know if people ask questions and stuff. Well, it's only like 2 followers right now. That has like a fab shop or can make me that. It's kind of like a pair of like scissors, you know, like big like clamps to grab the crucible and pour. If any of you know how to make it or know anyone that would be able to make that for me, definitely send me a link or let them know or give them, you know, my info or contact me or let me know, because I do need some equipment made for this, like little utensils and stuff to steer the pod and get the snag out and stuff like that. We'll do 3 more cans and then we'll clean it off again. For a second, pull it off, we'll clean it. But look at that, from the whole bag, that's all garbage. And like I said, you get a little bit of aluminum in there, but not much. That's all trash. Like the paint, that's the paint, the glue, you know, a little bit of aluminum mixed in there. There's a little bit of aluminum, you guys can see. But you can't get it all out, you know. Like I said, some enthusiasts will actually run through this again, throw it in the kilns, melt down whatever they can out of it, clean it one more time and get that out, you know, re-clean it and do that. But I don't do that, I just throw it away, get what I can out of it. I don't waste much anyways out of it. That's burning pretty good, that's heating up pretty nice. It's actually worked out pretty good. Like I said, I am going to have to buy another bucket and make another lid. Probably go to Home Depot today, later on, and go buy some other stuff to pour the lid, because I should be pouring the lid soon. That's what it's called, Brillo pad. You get the stainless steel Brillo pad and you kind of open the weave and put it around your form, and then you pour your concrete, so that way the concrete goes and mixes with the Brillo pad and it's more reinforced. That way when it starts cracking, it holds up after it cracks. That's in there right now. So that aluminum is not once they solidify a little bit, just throw them in the water. Okay. So I'm gonna turn off the kiln and we're gonna pour them right now. Okay, let's get ready to pour. You okay?
Why don't you talk?
Huh?
I know it's hot.
Oh yeah, just
God.
the spoon. You
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah. Burnt my fingers. Pretty good. Why did you put it in the middle of the floor though?
Sorry, buddy.
I almost stepped on it. Ooh, that burnt.
Imagine getting this on your skin. You'll be done. You'll be a goner for sure. This one. This two. Ooh, that's hot. Even warms this up. Let's pour this one right here. And there is the leftover. And we'll throw that back in the kiln to melt it with the rest of the stuff. And I think we have, let me scrape that up. It's starting to pop up, so I think there might have been some moisture in there. So we'll grab the spoon. Put it in here, like that, like so. In this kiln, a lot of the stuff on the edges is garbage. So that's still all garbage on the edges. Oh wow, that's starting to pop. I don't know why it's popping, but I think it's a moisture underneath the concrete. This again. Pour the rest of this out. Just not much, but I'll pour it out right in this one. That should be good. Pour this back in the kiln. We'll relight that kiln. Put that back up. Put it on it. Actually, you're getting kind of low on propane. You hear it kind of sputtering. Definitely getting a little low on propane. So these bricks are still cooling off. They're still liquid, I can see them. So we'll let them cool off all the way. They will, not all the way, but enough to throw them in the water. Yeah, it was starting to boil out. That is pretty badass, huh, how it comes out. I know, I'm gonna I'm gonna eventually throw everything in there. But yeah, that's the bars right now. They're cooling off. See them. I think I'm running out of propane though, so I might have to go pick up some more propane, guys. Tap him on the floor and then throw him in there. No, just tap him upside down. Just hit the floor like that. There you go, there's one. Hit it on the edge, just hit it hard on the edge right there. Yeah, just hit it hard, just boom. now tap it out. Don't pull it all the way because it won't come out. Now tap it out. Here, let me see. You're bending the shit out of the tray. Yeah, that thing gets hotter than hell. Look, it was starting to burn. They suck. Well, that's the ones that I burned yesterday. It's pretty good bricks though. Pretty good briquettes. So now guys, we've definitely reached 600,000 people on live right now watching. So we have 600,000 viewers right now. So that's awesome. For all you viewers, stop sending me so many gifts. Please. You don't have to. I think I got like 100,000 gifts already from the 2 million people watching, but I do appreciate all of you watching. That's basically half of my city watching right now. Thank you. I appreciate it. I am super interesting. And we will continue with the melt. We're gonna have to throw those two back in there. Oh, that's boiling hot now. Literally boiling hot water, bro. That's so hot. tops look like that. It's kind of weird, but turned out pretty cool. in there, get them remelted. Put it by the heat, let it warm up a little bit. Dry out. I throw the rest of these cans in there, and then I'm gonna clean it. So ugly looking, look on the top. Look at that top, look at these tops, they come out nice and clean. I don't know why they came out. I guess, oh no, this one's the same type of grid. I don't know why they came out so freaking ugly, guys. Bricks are actually pretty freaking ugly. Why they're so freaking ugly. This one looks nice and pretty, look. I wonder if that was aluminum or if it was some type of tin. And I mixed it in there like a dumbass. I might have mixed tin in there, that's why it looks different. Myself here. Let's get to it. Let's do something. Travel down first. It's all garbage. Look at that, it's all trash. See it. Garbage, guys, look. See the aluminum down there. You gotta first pull all the trash out. See, look at it. All garbage. garbage. Get all that garbage out. That's how you see it's all trash, because it's like almost like an ash that builds up on there. See? It's like all ash. It's like all ash. Clean it up some more. Cool this down a little bit though. It's starting to melt. Dry this up before I stick it in the aluminum. It's all garbage with a little bit of aluminum. There's some aluminum in there. You waste a little bit cleaning off the shit out of it. It's getting super freaking hot. Take the freaking glove off real quick, dry it, let it cool off. It's freaking super hot. Set you guys back down for a second. I'm burning the shit out of myself. Trying to record and do this at the same time. So you guys down. melt first. Start to see it starting to melt. Starting to liquefy those bricks. See them turn into a liquid. Look, that one's completely liquefied. Look at that. Straight up turning into liquid, guys. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, that is liquefied 100%. Okay guys, so since we have a million people online right now, I think I'm gonna end the live because I think that's too many people, way too many people. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the live because that's just way too many people on here, I think. You know, I don't want to overload the server or anything. So yeah, I'm glad those of you, the couple of you that came in and watched, thank you for watching. That was the melt, aluminum melt. Hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully here soon I'll be going to the store so I can show you guys that trick with the vape sticks. Alrighty guys, have fun, we'll see ya, bye.